Hi everyone, welcome back to Tutoring with Shorie. Today we are tackling one of the most important skills in all of Math 1, solving one-step equations. If you can master this, everything else in algebra becomes so much easier. We're going to cover all four steps: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, with worked examples for each one. Now let's go. Before we solve anything, let's make sure we understand what an equation actually is. An equation says that two things are equal. Think of it like a balanced scale. Whatever is on the left equals whatever is on the right. A one-step equation only needs one move to solve it. Your only job is to get x by itself on one side. And here's the golden rule, the most important thing in all of algebra. Whatever you do on one side of the equation, you must do to the other side. Keep it balanced, always. We're going to cover all four types today: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now let's get to it. So, type 1, addition equations. The rule is simple. To undo addition, you subtract. Let's solve x plus 7 equals 12. I'll give you a minute to solve it. Okay, so what is being added to x? X, the number 7 is being added to x. Now, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to subtract 7 from both sides. So x plus 7 equals 12. We're going to remember the golden rule. X plus 7 minus 7 equals 12 minus 7. The plus 7 and minus 7 cancel out, leaving just x, and the 12 minus 7 is 5. So x equals 5. Step 3. We're always going to check your answer. In any math class you take, you always want to check your answer so you don't mess up. So we're going to plug 5 back in for x, and we get 5 plus 7 equals 12. So we're correct. Now, this is the key. If something is being subtracted from x and we want to cancel it out, we have to add to both sides. Okay, now let's move on to subtraction. So, subtraction equations, the rules flip. To undo subtraction, you add. We're going to solve x minus 5 equals 9. So I'll give you a minute to solve it real quick. Please pause the video. So step 1. What is being subtracted from x? The number that is being subtracted from x is 5. Now step 2. We're going to do the opposite to both sides. We're going to add 5 to both sides. So x minus 5 plus 5 equals 9. Plus 5, and the minus 5 and plus 5 cancel, leaving x. And 9 plus 5 is 14, so x equals 14. And as I said previously, we always have to check it. So 14 minus 5 equals 9, and 9 equals 9, so we're correct. And this is really important. If you want to write it down, I recommend you doing so. If something is being subtracted from x, we have to add it to both sides. Okay, so we did addition and subtraction. Now we're going to do multiplication. So multiplication equations. To undo multiplication, you divide. We're going to solve 4x equals 28. When you see 4x, that means 4 times x. When you see 8x, that means 8 times x. Now we're going to try solving it. Step 1. X is being multiplied by 4 because there's a 4x. Now step 2. This is where a lot of students mess up, so you need to be careful. We're going to divide both sides by 4. So 4x divided by 4 is equal to 28 divided by 4. The 4's cancel out on the left. That leaves just x. The 28 divided by 4 is 7, so x equals 7. Now we're going to do something which I told you guys to do before. We're going to check it. 4 times 7 equals 28, so we're correct. Now this is really important. When x is being multiplied, Divide by both sides by that number. Lastly, we have division. This messes a lot of students up, so it's really important to solve it carefully. Division equations. To undo division, you have to multiply. Solve x divided by 3 equals 6. X is being divided by 3, or x is being multiplied by 1/3, but I'll talk about that later. We're going to multiply both sides by 3, and x divided by 3 times 3 is equal to 6 times 3, because we're multiplying by 3 from both sides. On the left, dividing by 3 and multiplying by 3 cancel each other out, leaving just x. Or multiplying 1/3 times 3 equals 1, so it cancels it out. Whenever you're dividing by a number, you're multiplying by the reciprocal of that number, or the opposite. The reciprocal of 2 is 1/2, because 2 divided by 1 is equal. The reciprocal, we switch it, so it's 1 divided by 2. Now, on the right, 6 times 3 is 18, so x equals 18. Last step, we're going to check it. 18 divided by 3 equals 6. If you got that, you're right. Now, when x is being divided, we always have to multiply both sides by that number. Okay, now I'm going to show you a cheat sheet. This is really important, so if you want to take a screenshot or solve it or write it down, you can do that. Okay, so for addition equations, you subtract from both sides. For subtraction equations, add to both sides. Multiplication equations, divide by both sides. Division equations, multiply by both sides. Notice the pattern? You always do the opposite operation. This is the key to every one-step equation. Every one. And no matter what, always check your answer by plugging x back in. Now, these are some practice questions. I'm going to give you a few minutes to solve it and let me know when you guys did. All right, so let's check them. Number 1, x plus 11 equals 20. We're going to subtract 11 from both sides, so x is equal to 9. We plug it back in, and we get that answer. X minus 8 equals 15. We're going to add 8 to both sides, so x equals 23. If we plug in 23 minus 8, we get 15, so that's also right. 6x equals 42, or 6 times x equals 42. We're going to divide both sides by 6, and 42 divided by 7 is 7. So x equals 7. We're going to plug in 7, and we get 42. Now x divided by 4 equals 5. We're going to try solving that. We're going to multiply both sides by 4, and we get x equals 20. If we plug in 20 for x, we're going to get the same answer. Drop your score in the comments. Let me know how many you got. All right, slide 10. These are the key takeaways. Let's lock in on what we learned today. Number 1, an equation is always a balanced scale. Both sides must always stay equal. 2, always use the opposite operations. Addition undoes subtraction. Multiplication undoes division, and vice versa. 3, a goal every single time is to get x alone on one side. 4, always check your answer. Plug x back in and confirm both sides are equal. Alright, that's the end of the video. If this helped you, please hit subscribe. I drop a brand new math lesson every single day. Drop your score in the comments. How many practice problems did you get right? And if you want more practice, I'll link it in the description. Thank you so much and see you tomorrow.